Banking Lesson 6, Choosing the Right Bank for You. In this lesson, we're going to be talking about important things to consider when choosing a bank. We're going to cover a lot of questions you'd probably never even think to ask as someone who's just getting started. When it comes to who you're going to bank with, there are a lot of questions you should have the answers to before you just sign up with a bank. Questions like, what benefits do they offer? What interest rates do they pay for keeping your money in their savings accounts? Do they offer lower interest rates on auto loans and credit cards? What are their fees and policies? This part is really important to know. So many people overlook this, and it's where the banks really profit off people's lack of knowledge when it comes to how their banking system works. Some other important questions are, how much does it cost if you overdraft your account? How much do you have to overdraft before the charges apply? A penny, a dollar, $5? It makes a difference. How much are the monthly fees, and will the bank waive them? Do they have a free account with no monthly maintenance fees? Do they charge you to have a savings account? Can you set up multiple savings accounts without paying fees? Will they charge you if you fall below the minimum balance requirement? Do they offer overdraft protection? Is it linked to a savings account or a credit card? If you're a victim of identity theft, how long does it take for the bank to get your account reimbursed? How much does it cost to use an ATM if it isn't your bank's ATM? Everyone uses their banks differently, and we all want to be able to access our accounts when we need to. The important question is, what kind of accessibility do they offer, and is it convenient for you? Is the bank located near your home, school, work? How many locations do they have? What are their hours? Are they open on the weekends? Do they offer online banking? Is their mobile app easy to use? Do they have nearby ATM locations? Most importantly, what's important to you? After all, it's your money and they're competing for your business. So make sure whoever you bank with offers the type of service that you need. Before signing up for a bank account, you probably want to know the answers to these questions as well. Can you open a bank account on your own if you're under 18, or do you need to open a joint account with a parent? Is it easy to talk to someone and get the information you want? Do you want more of an in-person experience where they know your name when you walk in the door, or is it more important that they have a good app? These are some really important things to think about when you're considering what type of bank is good for you and your situation. And by the way, there's nothing saying you can't have more than one bank. In this video, we talked about the importance of shopping around and comparing financial institutions. We can't tell you which one to use because everyone's banking needs are different. However, once you know what benefits they offer, what their fees and policies are, the type of accessibility they have, and what's important to you, those should all play a vital role in deciding who you bank with. Now it's time to take action. Just like you do online, you want to shop around and compare products and services the banks and credit unions offer. You can do this online by Googling banks near me or credit unions near me and going to their website to compare their accounts and fees online. If you're interested in an online bank, we did the work for you and found 6 online banks that have the ability to offer multiple savings accounts with no maintenance fees for accounts. Remember, you should not have to pay a fee for your savings accounts. Most credit unions don't have a fee for savings accounts for students, and big banks typically have free accounts for students as well. We don't recommend one over the other, and that's the whole point of this lesson. Everyone has different banking needs. You have to find the one that's right for you and meets your needs. If you're on a bank's website and can't find the answers to the questions we covered in this lesson, you can call and ask the same questions to a bank employee rather than spending your time going into the branch. Narrow down your options into 3 banks or credit unions that you think are a good fit for you and add them to the Choosing the Right Bank worksheet in the download section. Fill out each column with the answer to the questions. Once you've filled out the entire worksheet, go back and circle the best banking option for each question. After you've done this for every question, you should have a clear picture of which bank or credit union will be the best fit and write the name down of the bank you will be using. This course is designed not only to teach you what you need to know, but actually help you take the steps necessary to be financially prepared for the real world. It's going to be really tempting to just skip over the action steps and move on to the next video. Don't do it. Do the work. You need to make a decision on which bank or credit union you will be using because in the next lesson, we're going to show you how to actually open those bank accounts.